presentation? Well, thank you. Okay, so here we have 9 students. Is it right? Okay, let me call you Putri. Putri Elvi.
Yes, Miss.
Yes, okay. You will be the first. Ready, yeah?
I'm ready.
Okay, and then the second will be Revalina. Revalina? We cannot hear your voice. Yeah, okay. Risa Zulfia will be the third.
Oh, yang ketiga. Yes, Miss.
Oh, Revalina and Risa in the same room.
Yes, Miss.
Okay.
Miss, itu karena
Sorry?
itu Zoom Repa error itunya mic-nya.
Oh, ya udah berarti nanti gantian ya. Oke? Okay?
Iya, Miss. Thank you.
Right. Next will be Rista Mutiara. And after Rista Mutiara will be Salsabila.
Yes, Miss.
Okay. And then the next will be Cindy. Where is Cindy? No? Rista, have you called or sent message to her? No response?
No response, Miss.
Okay, just leave her. And then the next will be Fania.
Yes, Miss.
All right, and Vivin?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, good. And the last will be Wahyu Hidayat. Is he there? No?
Belum
No?
bangun, Miss.
Ya udah,
Nggak
okay.
diangkat teleponnya.
Yeah, okay. We will start from the first presenter. Welcome, Putri Elviningsih.
Okay, Rista, can you share screen my PowerPoint? Thank you, Rista. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you very much for having me here. I am Putri, and today I'm going to present about present simple and past simple. Next slide. Let's get started. Present simple. The simple present is a verb tense used to talk about condition or action happening right now or habitual action and occurrence. Next. Verbal sentence. 1. Positive. Subject plus verb 1 plus S or ES plus object. Example, Sari goes to market every Sunday. Negative sentence. Subject plus do or does plus verb 1 plus not plus object. Example, I don't have money right now. Number 3, interrogative. Do or does plus subject plus verb 1 plus object. Example, do you have money right now? Nominal sentence. 1. Positive. Subject plus to be plus adjective. Example, Elvi is beautiful. Number 2. Negative sentence. Subject plus to be plus not plus adjective. They are not. Bentar, wait a moment. They are not go to the mall. Number 3, interrogative. To be plus subject plus adjective or noun. Example, am I beautiful? Next. Simple past. The simple past is a verb tense that is used to talk about things that happened or existed before now. Next. Positive sentence, subject plus verb to plus object or adverb. Example, Puput bought the new laptop last night. Negative sentence, subject plus did not or didn't not plus verb 1 plus object or complement. Example, Jonathan didn't go to the school because he was sick. Number 3, question statement, did plus subject plus verb 1 plus object or complement. Example, did you play the piano last night? Okay, next. Now, I would like to give you some questions to check your understanding about simple present or simple past. If you can answer the question, you can raise your hand or comment in the room chat. Okay? First question. She blank at school. A, studying. B, study. C, studies. D, does. Okay, Fania. What's your answer?
My answer for number 1 is studies, C, studies, and number 2 is A, build. Thank you.
Are you sure, Fania? Studies and
Yes.
build. Okay, Fania, good
Yeah.
job.
Thank you, Puput.
Yeah. Okay, everyone. I think Fania give an answer for all question or for my question. Okay. Well, I guess this is the end of my presentation. Thank you very much for your attention and see you next time. Bye.
All right, thank you, Putri. Very good presentation. But here I want to comment some of the examples. Can you show me the slides? All right. Before the practice. Okay, and then hello everyone. So this is, look at the examples. When it is a sentence, so do not forget to put dot atau titik. Kalau itu kalimat, kalian tambahkan titik ya. Seperti ini nomor 1 nih positif. Who put bought new laptop last night titik, because it's a sentence. And then number 2 is also the same, but in number 3 you need to use small y. The letter of y it should be small. Y-nya itu kan did you, y-nya besar ya, y-nya. Nah, ketika dia dalam kalimat seperti itu, y-nya harusnya kecil saja, kecuali dia berada di depan. Oke? Okay? Yes, next. Kembali ke yang sebelumnya. Before this slide. Oke. Okay. Previous. Oke. Okay. Positive, correct, negative, yes, interrogative, and then nominal, beautiful. Okay, number 2, look at the example of number 2, negative. They are not go to the mall. Go is not an adjective. This is verb. So you cannot say they are not go. It should be, for example, they are not in the mall. Yeah. Okay, Putri?
Okay, Miss.
Yeah, okay. Just a little bit correction for these slides, ya. Ya, ini juga sama, ini kurang titik, ini kurang titik. Yang lainnya udah oke. Okay. Well, thank you. Sama satu lagi saya komen ya. Putri has got the topic number. Do you still remember the number of the topic?
2, Miss.
Number 2. Okay. Number 2 is present simple and past simple. Ya, benar. Tapi harusnya ini yang bentuknya dalam kalimat pasif.
Simple past.
Semuanya.
Oh, was were.
Present simple dan
Simple past.
past simple-nya iya, itu harusnya pasif. Itu kan ada topik 1, topik 2, di atasnya ada passive 1, present simple dan past simple.
Oh, sorry Miss, I don't look passive one.
Iya.
For my
It's okay, but
topic.
it's all good. Gak apa-apa. Tapi cuman saya hanya mengingatkan, ini bentuknya nanti dibuat yang pasif gitu ya. Maksudnya bukan ya aktif. Kalau ini kan kalimatnya aktif semua ya.
Yes, Miss.
Oke. Untuk yang besok ujiannya bukan kalimat yang aktif, but you will get the passives. Okay?
Okay, Miss.
Well, good. Give applause to Putri. Yeah, okay. The second presenter. Revalina, time is yours.
Move. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Morning.
Okay, today I wanna give you my PowerPoint, okay, about conditional tense type 1. Okay, we start it. Next. Okay, definition of conditional tense. The first conditional tense is a form of conditional tense that uses when the outcome or consequence has the possibility to occur in the future. The tense for of this first type of conditional tense has the form of a simple future tense. This is conditional tense begin with if as a sign that the conditioner has not yet occurred. Words from the different example, if the if is prefixed, the comma is give, but if the if not prefixed is not give a comma. Okay, next. The formula of conditional tense type 1. If plus simple present, simple future, will. If cloud, conditional. If the simple present, when cloud, consequent, simple future. If the thing happen, that thing will happen. Okay, next. Example. If I meet him, comma, I will introduce myself. We put the comma if the first text is have if, but the first not have if, you don't put a comma. And then I will cook dinner tonight if you clean the house, not the give a comma. And then we will go to library if I doesn't rain. If he give her chocolate, she will be happy. Next. Okay, this is question. Put the correct words below. Okay. Anyone the question? Answer my question. Okay. Put your hand if you want to answer my question. Okay, Risa Dubia, do you want to answer my question? Why not? Okay, why is silent?
Putri is raising her hand.
Okay, just answer my
If
question.
you eat too much, you will be fat.
Yes.
If you
Oh,
use
okay.
makeup, you will beautiful.
Oh my
You
God.
will beautiful if you use makeup. Thank you. I'm
Oh.
beautiful.
Yes, your answer. That's right. Congratulations for you, Puput. You the best answer is good. Okay. Next slide. Gustav. Okay, thank you for attention.
Okay, thank you so much. Give applause. Okay, can you back to the previous slide? Okay, so in questions here, put the correct words below. Okay, so your friends are asked to match the questions, right? Diminta untuk memasangkan. Yeah, okay. So look at the first sentence here. If you eat too much, you will. Ini udah ada you will, berarti di sininya nggak usah you will be fat lagi. Atau misalkan if you eat too much, you will be fat. Iya, gitu. Kemudian if-nya, it should be with capital I. Huruf besar I-nya. Ya, karena dia di depan. And then you-nya juga sama. You-nya ini pakai huruf besar, Y-nya. So, you will be beautiful when you use makeup. Which one is correct? When or if? Ini sudah ada when. Kenapa di sini ada tambahan if? Ya,
What
yang
mean?
benar.
What do
Yes.
you mean? Can you
Sorry?
reply?
Sorry?
Can you reply? You say.
Okay, so you write down you will be beautiful when, right? So we can use when and if in a sentence. So why you should here put when and if? So which one? When or if? Yang mau diminta apa sih? When atau if?
When, Miss?
When, berarti if-nya kalau di sini harusnya dihilangkan ya.
Yes, Miss.
Ya, berarti tadi koreksinya di questions-nya, you will-nya ini tadi hilang, if-nya I-nya besar, kemudian you-nya juga Y-nya capital, if-nya di sini berarti hilang. Oke? Okay? Yes. So remember, when the conditional sentence is in front, you need to put comma. Kalau if-nya ada di depan, kalian tambahkan koma. But when the if clause is in the middle, ketika if clause-nya di tengah, kalian tidak perlu tambahkan komanya. Ya. Alright, so that's all for the correction. Thank you.
Guys, thank you. That's my my conditional perspective one. Okay, thank you. Bye.
Next, Risa.
Lista, can you? Yes, aku cuma salah dibaca. Boleh? Kirim ya. Hello everyone, good morning.
Morning.
My name is Risa Julvia. In her, I want to present the material topic 6 with the title is reported speech, present simple and past simple. Next. Reported speech. Reported speech is basically a change of direct speech into indirect speech. Reported speech itself is usually used to convey back what was said. The reported speech consists of two sentences. Number one, direct speech. Direct speech refers or quotes the exact words spoken when we use direct speech in writing. We place the word spoken between quotation marks, and there is no change in these words. Example, she said, I saw him. Number two, indirect speech. Reported or indirect speech is usually used to talk about the past, so we normally change the tense of the word spoken. When used reporting verbs like say, tell, ask, and we might use the word that to introduce the reported words. Inverted commas are not used. Example, she said that she had seen him. Next. Change in reported speech. Next, Krista. Number one, tense. Going back one tense. Example, simple present become simple past, present continuous become past continuous, simple past becomes past perfect. Next. Number two, pronoun. The subject and object pronoun in reported speech need to be changed because of different perspective or situation. Example, I becomes her or she. My becomes his or her. Next is number three, adverb. Both adverb of place and adverb of time change in reported speech. Example, here becomes there. This becomes that. Now becomes then. Next step. Reported speech for simple present. Formula. Direct speech. Subject plus verb s or es plus object. Subject plus do or does, not verb one plus object. Example, direct speech. I have a glass of milk for my breakfast. I don't like coffee. A formula reported speech for simple present. Subject plus verb 2 plus object. Subject plus did, not verb 1 plus object. Example, indirect speech. He said that he had a glass of milk for his breakfast. He told me that he did not like coffee. Next. Reporter speech for simple past. Formula direct speech. Subject plus verb 2 plus object. Subject plus did not verb 1 plus object. Example direct speech. I went to the zoo yesterday. I didn't to go alone. Formula reporter speech for simple past. Subject plus head verb 3 plus object. Subject plus head not verb 3 plus object. Example indirect speech. He said he had gone to the zoo the day before. He told me that he had not gone on. Next, Rista. Anyone want to answer my question? Ya, Putri.
I want to answer question number 2. Putri said her father had not like chicken. Putri said her father had not like chicken, not his.
Next, Salsa.
Okay, I want to answer the question number 1. Lisa told me that his brother lived in Paris.
Can you repeat, Salsa?
Lisa told me that his brother lived in Paris.
Can you write? Can you answer? Answer. Oh my gosh. Kamu gimana sih mau bikin sampelnya?
Lisa,
Yes,
are the answers correct?
Wait a minute, miss. The answer is wrong. The answer from Putri is wrong, miss.
Can I
Why?
change?
Can you make it true?
Because the answer Putri, he is in life Is her.
Okay. And number 2?
Miss, this one is number 2. Putri wrong. Is number 2. Miss Putri is wrong. Number 2. Not number 1. Number 1 is salsa. And that's right. Kira, the answer is right. Next. Yeah. Krista, can you next? Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, closing.
Thank you for your attention. And bye.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Well, yes, show me this slide. So let's check the answers together. The question is, harusnya ini ya, Risa titik 2 ya. Karena kalau kita bilangnya Risa my brothers live in Paris, itu kalimatnya gimana kalau diartikan? Kan tidak bisa diartikan secara benar ya kan? Risa titik 2 aja. Atau Risa told me. Risa koma pakai yang tanda petik itu karena dia masih ini ya, direct speech. Jadi ini perlu diperbaiki yang untuk ini. Jadi ketika membuat direct speech ini bentuknya tidak Risa my brothers live in Paris, tapi mungkin Risa titik 2 tanda petik. Mungkin maksudnya seperti itu. Nomor 2 juga sama. So the best answer is Risa told me that, bukan his. Risa itu siapa coba?
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning.
Waalaikumsalam.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, guys.
Morning.
Good morning.
I will present topic 8, reported speech 3. Definition: direct speech is a sentence that is used directly by someone. The side use is in quotation marks. Indirect speech or reported speech is report or summary of what someone said to use and uses reported verbs such as said or told. The pattern. So the pattern in indirect speech will be someone said that, someone told me that is optional. Change in indirect speech or reported speech. Number 1, tense becomes back shifting. Example, simple present becomes simple past. Present continuous becomes past continuous. Simple past becomes past perfect. Number 2, pronoun. Example, I becomes he or she. My becomes his or her. We becomes they. Number 3,
adverbs. Example, now become, then, her become there, this become that. Modal auxiliaries in reported speech. Direct speech becomes reported speech. Can becomes could, soul becomes soul, will become would, have or has to become had to, must become had to for obligation, must for speculation, might becomes might for possibility, could for permission. Question. Tiara said, I will go shopping with my friends. Lucky said, I must work tomorrow. Silahkan. Ya, Putri Elviningsih. Siapa?
She told me that she would go shopping with her friend.
Ya,
She told me that she will go shopping with her friend. Number 2, he told me that he had to work the day after.
ya. Jawab. Putri, repeat on answer.
She told me, number 1, she told me that she will go shopping with her friends. Number 2, he told me that he had to work the day after. Am I right?
Ya, answer is true. Number 1, she told me that she would go shopping with her friend. Number 2, he told me that he had to work the day after.
Okay, finished?
Finish.
Closing, please.
Thank you for your attention and good luck.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Rista. Give applause. Okay, so that's correct for reported speech with modal auxiliaries, yeah.
Yeah, Miss.
Okay. Well, no correction, I guess. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's very good. Thank you. Just want to nanti aja deh. Tadi harusnya bukan present tapi present. I'm going to present. ketika kalian mau presentasi, I'm going to present. Ya, present sama present artinya berbeda ya. So we use the word present when having presentation. All right, thank you. And before we continue, I will inform the score. Fania 2, Putri 5, so it's already done. Salsa 1. Jadi Putri sudah cukup ya? Oh, menghilang. Ya, Putri nanti kalau mau jawab ditahan dulu ya. Kalau temannya tidak yang menjawab, baru Putri menjawab. Oke? Yes, okay. Good, thank you. Now the next turn will be who's next? Salsabila. Salsabila?
Yes, Miss.
Yes. Time is yours.
Krista, can you show the PowerPoint, Krista, please? Okay, hello everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you today?
I'm fine.
I'm good.
Okay, today I will present about be allowed to and be supposed to. Next. Be allowed to is used in the sense that we are not actually giving permission or asking for it. Be allowed to is use the passive form. Next. Form or pattern. The one is present. Form is subject plus be is MR. Allowed to plus infinitive base form. The one is past. Subject plus be was, where, allowed to plus infinitive base form. Next. For example, number 1, present, positive sentence, the students are allowed to use handphone during the lesson. Negative sentence, the students are not allowed to use handphone during the lesson. Question sentence, are the student allowed to use handphone during the lesson? Next. Example for past. Positive sentence, when she was child, she was allowed to play outside. Negative sentence, when she was child, she wasn't allowed to play outside. The question, was she allowed to play outside? Next. Okay, number 2 is be supposed to. Be supposed to is modal auxiliaries for expression obligation. How to use be supposed to in expression obligation. Next. Verb or pattern. Number 1 is present. Subject plus be is MR, supports plus infinitive base form. Number 2, past. Subject plus be was, where, supports to plus infinitive base form. Next. For example, number 1 is present. Present. Positive sentence, he is supposed to study hard for exam, but He is still playing football. Negative sentence, we are not supposed to smoke here. Question sentence, is the president supposed to have medicine? Next. For example, past positive sentence, she was supposed to cook dinner for her sick sister. Negative sentence, she wasn't supposed to speak rudely. Question, were you supposed to buy ticket last week? Next. Okay, I'm gonna ask you about question. If you wanna answer the question, raise your hand. Okay, Fania Agatha.
I will answer question based from I will answer question number 1 and 2. I think number 1, the answer is are supposed to, and number 2 is was supposed to. Thank you.
Okay, the answer Fania is correct. Congratulations.
Thank you, Salsa.
Krista.
Number 3, I'm not allowed to eat this food. Number 4, the students are allowed to submit the task next meeting.
Okay, correct. Congratulations. Next slide. Next. Okay, that's my presentation. Today, I hope you all understand about my presentation. Thank you for attention. Bye.
Thank you, Salsa. Give applause. Okay, very good presentation. Can you back to the previous slide? Okay, again. Yeah. Again, please. The first pattern. Yes, okay. Next. Stop. Okay, this is not present, but present. Yeah, present and past. And is MR, this is was, were, not where. Where means di mana, but were. Ya, jadi bukan where ya bacanya, tapi were, was and were. Okay,
Yes,
can you repeat
Miss.
please, Salsa? Was, were.
Was, were.
Yes, present, past.
Present, past.
Yes, okay, very good, thank you. Next
Thank
slide.
you, Miss.
Satu lagi. Next. Stop. Model auxiliaries for expressing obligation. Nah, ini kan how to use be supposed to in expressing obligation. Ini mungkin masuknya di next slide-nya pattern kali ya. Cara untuk menggunakan be supposed to dalam mengekspresikan suatu keharusan obligation. Ya, mungkin ini nggak usah yang di poin 2-nya, karena ini udah menunjukkan nanti pattern next slide-nya. Oke, atau mungkin ada keterangan lainnya, mungkin di sini bisa ditambahkan be supposed to itu untuk apa? Mungkin ada maksudnya seperti itu. Ya.
Okay, Miss.
Yes, okay, thank you.
Thank you, Miss.
You're welcome. Next will be Cindy. Is there Cindy here? No? Okay. Skip. And Fania. Ready?
I'm ready, Miss.
Okay, go.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, Miss. Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
My name is Wani Agata, and this session I will present about conditional sentence type 2. And now let's get started. And before we learn about conditional sentence type 2, we must know what is definition about conditional sentence type 2. Definition of conditional sentence type 2, number 1, conditional sentence type 2 is used to refer to an unlikely or hypothetical condition and its probable result. The sentences are not based on the actual situation or unreal condition. Therefore, the tense that we can use must be a bit more past tense and the tense that we'll use to express the third. Before and next slide, we discuss about form or pattern about conditional sentence type 2. The sentence of conditional sentence type 2 is consists from two parts. First is if clause or condition, and second is main clause or consequence. Because the condition is unreal, we use if clause followed by simple past, and main clause we use past future. And if that thing would happen. In this form, we use simple past. That form is subject followed by verb 2. And past future, we use subject plus modals plus verb 1. In this session, conditional sentence type 2, we use past modal like would, could, and might. And in conditional sentence type 2, we use word for our subject because conditional sentence type 2 is not unreal condition. Next. That is examples from conditional sentence type 2. Number 1, if I were her, comma, I would buy an expensive dress. Number 2, if the weather wasn't so bad, they would go to the park. And number 3, we might buy a car if we had more money. We use comma because we put if clause or consequence in the beginning of the sentence. Next. This is exercise for you guys, and you can fill the blank and complete the sentence based on two choice in the box. I think Rista can answer my question. Please, Rista. Rista can answer my question. Please open your mic. Or Vivin can answer my question. Please open your mic.
Okay, Pania. Number 1. If I went to Bali. Number 2. If I look accident victim, I will to call ambulance. I will to buy new camera. Thank you.
Can you repeat again your answer, Vivin?
Okay, Pania. I went. Number 1. If I went to Bali. Number
Yes,
2.
Vivin.
If I look accident victim.
I think you can choose in right, Vivin. You must choose one of two wood in slide.
Number 1. If I went to Bali, I will to call ambulance. Oh, salah. Bentar. Number 1. If I went to Bali, I want to buy new camera. Number 2. If I look accident victim, I will to call ambulance.
Are you sure, Vivin, for your answer? Yes, Vivin, your answer is correct. Thank you, Vivin, for your answer.
Okay, Pania.
I think that's enough for my presentation. I'm sorry for long word and all my mistake. Thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Fania ya. Okay, Fania, thank you so much. I want to correct the exercise. Can you go back to the pattern? Pattern? Yes. Thank you. Stop. So here we need to focus on the table. Yeah. If using past simple or simple past and then comma, no comma. Wait. Yeah. If comma and then past future. And if this thing happened, happennya ini kurang e di tengah-tengahnya n dan d ya. Happened. That thing would happen. Remember this pattern, simple past and past future. Simple past is subject plus verb to, and then Past future is subject plus models plus verb one. Kalau verb one berarti ada tambahan to-nya atau tidak? Kalau verb one saja ada tambahan to-nya atau tidak dalam kalimat? Ada. Coba ya, kita cek examples. Examples. Oke. Ya. Stop. If I were her, I would buy an expensive dress. Ini kurang titik semua. Ini karena kalimat if-nya, sentence-nya di depan ada koma, kemudian I would buy an expensive dress. Yes. And then ini titik. Look at the sentence after comma. Kalian lihat kalimat setelah koma. Apakah ada to dalam kalimat ini? I would to buy. Ada? Ada enggak? Fania, ada enggak?
No, Miss.
No, okay. Next, number 2. Do you find the word to after would? They would go to the park. Apakah ada to setelah kata would?
Yes, Miss, ada.
Which one? To the park.
Two. With two, Miss.
Ya, would to ada nggak? Would to go. Would go atau would to go?
Would to go, Miss.
Oke. Kalau yang ini, we might to buy atau we might buy?
We might to buy.
Oh, berarti contohnya salah. Ya, oke. Saya koreksi ya. Ini sudah benar. Contohnya, I would buy, they would go, we might buy. Jadi, diingat-ingat untuk yang lainnya juga, ketika dalam kalimat tersebut ada model auxiliaries, ada would, ada will kah, atau ada might, ada may, ada can, itu pasti dengan verb satu saja. Nggak boleh ada tambahan to, nggak boleh ada tambahan ses atau ing dan lain-lainnya. Jadi ini sudah benar, would plus verb one, would plus verb one, would might plus verb one, would buy, would go, might buy. Nah sekarang exercise. Next slide. Oke, ada yang bisa koreksi number 1. One point if you can make the sentence correct. Krista is raising hand. Krista wants to answer the question, wants to make the sentence correct. No answer? Coba, mana yang kira-kira perlu dibenarkan kalimat ini? If I went to Bali, sudah benar tadi? Hello, are you there? If dengan simple past jadi subject plus verb to. If I, go-nya berubah menjadi apa? When.
When.
Nah, Ya, setelah koma, dia tadi pilihannya yang mana yang benar? Green color atau orange color?
Orange color.
Orange color. Okay, so I would to buy a new camera. I would to buy-nya sudah benar belum? To-nya perlu ada tidak? Hmm? Model would, model might, model can, could, itu tidak perlu dengan tambahan to. Jadi gimana? I would.
Buy a new camera. I would
Iya,
buy a new
betul.
camera.
Oke, good. Thank you, Fania. So, if I went to Bali, I would buy a new camera. Nah, itu baru benar ya. Oke, siapa yang mau coba number 2? Can you make the sentence correct, please? Raise hand, please. No one? Coba saya mau ke Putri.
If I look at accident victim, I will call ambulance.
Very good. So, if I looked accident victim, I would call ambulance. Jadi nggak perlu pakai tuh ya.
Yes, Miss.
Yes. Okay, very good. Thank you, Fania and friends. Give applause. Yeah. Almost done ya. Next presenter will be Vivin. Vivin? Ready?
Ready, Miss.
All right. Time is yours.
Okay, Miss. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello everyone, good morning. My name is Pipin Febrianti. I will tell about the present perfect tense and modal auxiliary. Next. Present perfect tense. Definition. Present perfect tense is a pattern that is used to show an event that has already happened, but there is still a sentence and it is not mentioned no. Function. We use the present perfect in the passive form for all the same resource. We use it in the active form to talk about recent action, experience, and ongoing action situation. In the present perfect form with the passive, we always use has, have been plus the past participle form. Next.
Oke, ini Mbak Prisna yang answer number 2.
Okay, thank you, Mbak Anggita. I don't know this is wrong or wallet can refined by them.
Wrong. Answer is wrong. Anyone to answer again? Mas Isan, can you answer number
Isan.
2?
Yes, wait. His small wallet can be really found by them.
I'm sorry, I beg your pardon, Isan.
His small wallet can be really found by them.
Yes, answer is true. Answer number 2, his small wallet can be really found by them. Okay, thank you from everything. Goodbye.
Okay, thank you, Anggita. Good job. And then the next will be who's next? Astrid.
Yes, Miss.
Yeah.
Mohon maaf, apakah sudah dipindah? Mohon maaf, hostnya apakah sudah dipindah?
Putra yang ngubah coba. Sepertinya Putra bisa. Diklik di Anggitanya, kemudian dicek coba. Itu kayak ada yang bisa di ini ya. Di change pengaturan hostnya.
Baik, Miss, sebentar. Mohon maaf, Miss, tidak ada.
Nggak ada ya?
Benar, Miss, tidak ada.
Anggita bisa ngubah hostnya?
Sebentar ya, Miss, ini
Ya.
Laptopnya ngelek-ngelek.
Untuk dengan yang Miss Verly, apakah sudah verbal juga Zoom?
Sudah, Miss.
Oh, sudah.